Good morning, students. Class plus 2C. Today we will be starting beta with classified advertisement. As you can see, I have already written to save the time. So you can have the board is visible to everyone. Tell me, or I need to adjust more closely. I have already adjusted it closely and I am out of the screen. That's why. If it is visible, okay, fine. Now, so classified ads now. I have just written one sample here, but before doing that sample, firstly, we will be better just understanding the category sale purchase. Fine, if reflection is there, I have written sale purchase here. You can get any category like firstly, there are normally three categories under sale purchase. First is property for sale. Second is vehicle for sale. And last one is household goods. In household goods, we basically have furniture items. You might have seen people putting ads on that they are moving abroad or they have purchased new furniture for new house. So they want to sell the old furniture. So all household goods come under this category. Clear? So if and similarly, you can get for sale also and for purchase also. Suppose you want second-hand furniture for your shop or some new venture you have started. You want 50 chairs for your new office. So you can need anything for purchase also. Fine. So it doesn't mean that only for sale, for purchase also you can in need. Fine. You can be in need. So first category is flat for sale that we have done in detail. We have done this, but we are just revising, right? And then if suppose you require the flat, you want a flat, then the heading would be flat required or for purchase hyphen flat. Clear? If you want to sell, then heading would be flat for sale in capitals. And if you want to purchase, then flat required. That would be your heading or for purchase also equally fine. And sometimes you have in flats are, you know that the buildings where multiple flats are there, fine, but house for sale or house required. Sometimes you have independent house or a part of houses for sale. Sometimes the first floor of the house is for sale. In that way also statements are there, and independent complete houses for sale. Fine, semi-furnished house for sale or fully furnished house for sale, anything can be there. Then house required again for purchase. Also you can have, if you want to purchase a house, you can mention your priorities that this area is required, that square feet you can mention, east facing, whatever your requirements are. Fine, that you can mention. Then we have plot for sale. I'm just discussing the categories. We will be doing example of each. Fine. Plot is like no building is made on it. Fine, some students get confused that what is plot. In plot mainly you can just mention the dimensions or the area, fine, or the location of the plot or the price of the plot, fine, or any other advantage or any other feature added with it, fine. Because there is no building, you cannot mention anything as we do in flats. Then we have plot required also. In this, you just mention the requirement near a particular in heart of the city or outskirts you need. The you can say again the square feet, that area, fine, price range. You can mention that between this range 50 to 60 lakh you want. So this is the only we are left with few features when it comes to plot. When it comes to house and flat, we are having multiple features. Fine, but whatsoever you get, you have to write. Fine. Then vehicle. Second category of sale purchase is vehicle. In this, basically you get car for sale or car for purchase. Suppose you want to learn driving and you want to purchase the car, then for purchase or car required can be the heading. Bike for sale or for purchase bike. Means one out of the two. I have just put added slash into it, you can see. And third category is furniture for sale or for purchase furniture. Clear? Means in this we are having multiple subtypes in sale purchase. So we will be starting with first category, that is flat for sale. We have done in detail. You can see the lecture also on YouTube. I have already in the beginning days we have done classified ads, if you remember. Fine. So you can see the YouTube recordings also. That will be very beneficial because we have done in elaboration. Now we will be doing house for sale. It is just equivalent of, you can note down beta, one example I have written for you people. You just start noting down and I will be asking you to show me your notebooks also. So now we have house for sale. This is not a flat. Fine. In flat, we have you can mention the floor, you can mention BHKs and all, but here also you have all the same features of flat. The only thing is it can be a part of the house for sale or it can be an independent house for sale, right? So heading would be house for sale. Now, first word would be available because you want to sell it, fine? That's why available. You are going to sell it. It means it is available. First word would be keyword is available. Available for sale. Now, after mentioning available for sale, what is available for sale? The first floor of a newly constructed house. I have not written the statement here, but the statement of this answer is that you can say a newly constructed, the first floor of a newly constructed house is for sale, right? Draft and advertisement for the same. The whole complete house is not for sale in this. But even then you need not get scared. What is this, right? So you will write available for sale, the first floor of a newly constructed house comprising 2 spacious bedrooms. You start telling the features now. Firstly, tell what is available. Fine. After telling what is available at what location, you can say the first floor of a newly constructed, only first floor, specify it. Right? If it is complete, then you need not mention the first floor. Then available house available for sale. Also, you can start an independent house or a fully furnished house or semi-furnished house. In that way, you can start in another case. Fine. Then after that, newly constructed house. Now you will start telling that what is including in it, comprising 2 spacious bedrooms with attached bathrooms, comma. But one thing, remember, you do not mention the complete sentences. In classified ads, we prefer phrases because more the number of words, more heavier, you can say rupees, they will be imposing because 50 rupees to 100 rupees per word you have to pay when you give your advertisement in the newspaper. So keeping that thing in mind, whenever we do classified ads, preferably we do phrases and words only, here only bus. Otherwise, you need to write full sentences in English language, but only in this classified advertisement, you need to write words and phrases only, right? Comma, you will be just using commas and segregating all the phrases. Comma, a large drawing come dining room, comma, ultra modern kitchen, full stop. East facing, now after telling what is available, tell all the rooms and features it is having. After telling that, now come to the direction. Some people prefer east facing, so mention that. Now tell the location. Located near shopping plaza. You have mentioned the location also. Then after that, after telling features, after telling that east facing, after telling the location, you just come directly to price range. Price negotiable. You can also mention price, you can say 50 lakhs, but negotiable. Means after discussing, you can change also. Fine. So you can mention price negotiable. Interested ones can contact Mr. Neeraj Arora and phone number. So you need to give one name and phone number or email ID. Now see how some students are joining now. Already we have completed one example. Beta, please be on time. See, fine. One example is clear to everyone. Anybody having doubt in this house for sale? Flat for sale is beta equivalent to this. You will be just writing flat for sale as heading. Fine. Available 2 BHK flat, 3 BHK. BHK is bedroom, hall and kitchen. Fine. Again, in that flat also, you can mention 24/7 water facility, guard facility, parking of 2 cars. You know, in flats, we have such kind of references. Ultra modern, modular kitchen, All the features you can write in flat also, but the only thing is you will be mentioning that 1 BHK, 2 BHK or 3 BHK in the beginning. Then you can mention the floor, at whether it is situated at first floor or second floor or third floor or so on. Or you can tell that the guard facility, elevator facility beta. Fine. In flat system, other points can be added like elevators, the elevator system, elevator facilities there, guards, 24/7 guard facility, and 24/7 water and electricity, uninterrupted water and electricity you can add up. And we have done already in detail. Clear? So that is flat for sale and house for sale. Similarly, we will be doing flat required or house required. Suppose you need to purchase. So you will be giving the heading house. You will be giving heading for purchase hyphen house. Or you can also write house for purchase in that. Clear? Then rather than writing available, your first word would be required. Clear? अगर आपको चाहिए, you want to buy a house or a flat, required will be the first word. Required a semi furnished house. क्या चाहिए? Required a fully furnished house. In that way आपकी जो भी preference है, you will be mentioning there. Clear? Required a fully furnished house near railway station, near bus stand, near shopping plaza. If your preference of location is there, mention beginning में कर दो. Fine. Must have. Now what you want? Must have 3 bedrooms with attached bathrooms, comma, modular kitchen, balcony. Fine. Spacious parking lot. This is your basic requirement. आपकी preference क्या है? Whatever your preferences are, you will be mentioning there. Fine. Price range last में, because you having 50 to 60 lakh with you to buy a house, you can mention that price range, or you can say price between 50 to 60 lakhs. Fine. You told the location, you told the number of rooms, you told that you want balcony, it is compulsory for you, you told that you want a parking lot of 2 cars or whatever your preferences are. Fine. That you will be mentioning. After that, in this, you won't be mentioning floors and all, because this is a house for purchase. If you want a flat for purchase, if you want required 1 BHK flat or required 2 BHK flat in near Surya Enclave, Jalandhar, fine. After that, attached bathrooms, balcony required, whatever your requirements, again, guard facility, elevator facility, parking for 1 car at least. Fine. Then you can say that kindly contact Mr. Name and phone number, or phone number or email should be there. Only then people will be able to contact you. Yeah. So in those who have joined now, beta, we are doing this sale and purchase of property first. Fine. And always begin with sale or purchase or available or wanted. Available or required would be the first word. If you are going to sell, then first word is available. If you are going to buy, then you need it. Then first word would be required. Clear? Then mention the type of accommodation after this. Clear? Everybody please note down. Yes, now everybody kindly note down few points you need to keep in mind. Fine, please note down, everyone. Note down few points, beta. First point, in property, we are doing in general sale purchase of property. First point is begin with sale or purchase. Fine. Begin with available or required. Sale purchase you will miss. Fine. That will be the heading. First is heading will be sale purchase, that you know, I'm just talking about the content so that you know the order, how to write and what to write. First thing is always start with available or required. Then second point is mention the type of accommodation. Mention the type of accommodation, means what sort of accommodation is there, whether it is a plot, flat, independent house, semi-furnished house, or what. Fine. Mention the type of accommodation. After that, number 3, give a brief physical description. Give a brief means small, fine, not in detail. Give a brief physical description. In the physical description, I already discussed with you that you need to mention number of rooms, kitchen, and east facing, and what locality, and fine, and what sort of house you're looking forward to in that way. And lastly, fourth point is and with contact and address, fine, and with contact address and phone number. This is with the category of property. Any doubt to anyone, just raise your hand. I will be asking you. So that I can move to next category. Yes, Vanshika, yes, beta, boliye.
गुड मॉर्निंग
Good morning.
मैम मैम एड्रेस एंड में जरूरी है
Beta, address means, see, if you mute yourself, Vanshika.
उसको पहले नहीं दे देंगे डिस्क्रिप्शन मतलब सेल परचेज है उसका एड्रेस यहाँ पर है तो एड्रेस
See, okay, just pay attention. You are saying that we will mention the address in the content. Fine, this is what you are saying. So, beta, if exact address is never written in the content, you just mention that locality, that house for sale in Indira Colony. Fine, but Indira Colony mein n number of houses are there. Fine, exact address is never mentioned in the contact. The idea is given in the content, but exactly it is not written. So at last only means I'm saying to whom to contact details of the person to be given, not that thing which is required. Contact means, suppose if you are going to sell a house, then your contact details, so that people can call you, the number and email ID, that people will call you, okay, tell me what is the price and all, then so that they can take this thing further. Fine. So similarly, if you want to purchase also, that property dealers can contact at this number or to this person at this address. Means you can give your address, this is my address, you can contact me here, and this is my number, you can call me here. For this purpose, we give, at last we give, otherwise rather than writing address, we just give name and contact number and email ID these days. Fine. So let's continue with the second category. That is beta vehicles. Fine. One category is done. In category of plot also, you can beta just mention, suppose you want for sale, available for sale, an acre of land. Fine. In this, you do not have any other feature. Remember, you don't have any other feature. You have that available for sale. First keyword is available because you're going to sell it. Available for sale. What is available? Mention the accommodation, the type. Fine. What is an acre of land? Now tell the location in the heart of city. Fine. In this, you cannot mention number of rooms and ventilation and other facilities. So what you can do? You just note down, beta. Because in this you get confused that when plot is there or land is there, land required or plot required, what will I be writing? So you just take note that what you can add up in this, you can add up that available for sale an acre of land in the heart of the city, comma, connected with road from two sides. So this is the advantage when one plot is associated with two roads. Fine. Yes, Vaibhav, you can write, but in the you are just asking that about fertility of the land. That is required in the case of farming and all. Or yes, you can write in that way, but when you're looking forward for a house, you can looking for a plot to build up a house over there, a building, then there is no need to write such things. Fine. So let me just complete. Available for sale an acre of land in heart of the city, connected with road from two sides. Now, transportation facility available at 24 hours. Transportation facility available for 24 hours. Then after that, adjacent, adjacent, A-D-J-A-C-E-N-T, adjacent means adjoining. Adjacent market and police station, lush green surroundings, price negotiable. Interested parties may contact Mr. Krishan, B34, Moti Nagar, Delhi, or call at 9815311111. Fine, whatever number is there. Okay, beta, address and contact number to be given at last to the person whom you need to contact. Fine. So is it clear? If you get a plot or a land also, even then you can add up many details. Adjacent market, you can mention lush green surroundings, then transportation facility and connected with the two roads from two sides, connected with roads from two sides, and in the heart of the city, price negotiable, interested parties can contact Mr. Krishna or whatever name is given to you. Fine, beta, is it clear? So I'm just showing, this is the, and you will be just drawing a box, beta. Within the box, whatever you will be writing in classified advertisement, box is required, it is mandatory. And you will be using a scale to draw it. No, not with a free hand, don't be casual while writing, fine? So you are having your test also today. So kindly rename your PDFs properly with your roll number, class and name, and then send me. When it is not a Google form test, it's a PDF only. A PDF will be sent to you, or you can say questions will be sent to you, and you will be writing your answers in notebook. You will be clicking pictures nicely by scanning it properly with proper rotation and from closely so that I can read it well. And then you will convert the PDF by renaming it, roll number, name and class, and then you will send to me individually. Fine. Then after that, beta, are we left with some time? Still we are having, I guess 10 minutes we can have, or 8 to 9 minutes. Second category is vehicle. In the case of vehicle, beta, suppose you are having an old Maruti car and you want to sell it. Clear? Then what you'll be doing, you will be firstly mentioning that what sort of car, which brand you are having, whether it is, you can say, Maruti is there, whether it is Swift Desire is there, any model. Boys, particularly these days, kids, they know the, you can say, every specification about the cars. So you can mention available. Firstly, the heading would be car for sale. Fine. If it is a bike or Activa, then it will be bike for sale, Activa for sale. Whether it's a two-wheeler or car, anything can be there. You will be writing available Maruti 800. Firstly, you will mention the model number. Fine. Available Swift Desire VXI or ZDI, whatever. D stands for diesel, X is for petrol cars, you know better. Fine. So you will be mentioning the model number, then the year. What is the model number of a car? In the year which we have purchased it. So you'll be writing available Swift Desire ZDI, comma 2015 model. Means those are 15 mein aapne kharida tha. 2015 model in excellent working condition. Fine. Scratchless. What you can add, beta, keep noting down the value points. You can mention scratchless, means there is no scratch on the car. Self-driven. Self-driven means there is no second party who has driven the car. Only one person has bought it and that person is going to sell it out. Fine. So self-driven, sparingly used. SPARINGLY. Sparingly used means some people, you know, they have cars, but only on occasionally, on particular occasion only they just use the cars. Otherwise, they are not in use. Fine. Yes, timely service. Web, you can write timely service. Average, you can mention that 25 kilometers a liter or 20 kilometers per liter. That per liter petrol, how long it can go. That is the average of the car. Fine. Those who don't know, they can mention average 20 kilometers a liter. Then all accessories intact. Yes, but a first honor, your self-driven is the same thing. Fine. Wheel, alloy wheels. Yes, Gaurav is giving the idea. Alloy wheels. Yes, you can mention. Fine. You can mention with airbags in both the, you can say on all the seats, airbags are there. You can mention all accessories intact. Expected prices, like you can mention new car is if of 10 lakhs. So you can expect at least 7 lakhs now after 4-5 years, or 8 lakhs or 6 lakhs. That depends. Fine. So you can do it. I guess it's quite easier. So all the features you can mention. And similarly, if you want a car required, yeah, for purchase car, that would be the heading. Then first word would be required rather than available. Required, kaun sa model chahiye, that you will mention required Swift Desire ZDI not older than 2005. Fine. In that way, you will be mentioning your preference, price range. You can tell that you want between 5 to 6 lakhs. You want a first owner, you want alloy wheels, you want with airbags or accessories fitted, whatever your requirements are. And lastly, you will be giving your contact details. Fine. Now, similarly for purchase, suppose this is you have done for sale a car. Now, for example, you got bike, you want to buy a bike for purchase would be the heading. Fine. For purchase, wanted a second hand Hero Honda motorcycle 2010 model or later in excellent running condition, average around 40 kilometers per liter, complete documents, tax paid, price not to exceed 20,000. Interested parties contact Mr. Joshi, 30C Janakpuri, New Delhi, phone number. Fine. So just you want to buy a second-hand bike. It can be, you know, there are many kind of people who sometimes want second-hand for their learning purposes, for they can't afford it, or n number of reasons are there. So you need to know how to write an advertisement for purchase. Clear? Any doubt in category of vehicle, beta? Two-wheelers and cars. Any doubt is there? You can ask me. Last category I'm going to discuss, household goods. No doubt. Send me thumbs up if it is clear so that I can further it. Fine. So third category and last category of sale purchase is beta furniture or household goods, you can say. Suppose you are the manager of Incom Network, CB Main Shopping Center, Basant Vihar, Delhi. Draft an advertisement offering office furniture for sale. Suppose you're going to sell the furniture of the office. So first, what would be the heading? For sale. Fine. You can say furniture for sale. That can be the heading. Firstly, you'll be mentioning what is for sale. In the content, here only you will be writing office furniture for sale. Then you start mentioning what is there. 10 revolving chairs, 6 writing desks, 3 stools, 2 notice boards, 2 long benches, cupboards made of steel are special attraction. Fine. Well polished and in excellent working condition. Prices negotiable. Interested parties may contact manager Incom Network, Basant Vihar, New Delhi during office hours. Phone number, this is this. Clear? So there is no extra effort you need to, you just be precise. Whatever is asked, you just write accordingly. Fine, this is for sale. And similarly, suppose if you need for purchase, then you can do vice versa. Clear? And sometimes house furniture for sale also, because suppose you're moving to some other city or you're moving abroad. In that case also you want to, you know, just put this furniture for sale. So accordingly, you can give furniture or you want, suppose you're going to start a new office, you want to purchase second-hand furniture. You can mention that furniture required. That can be the heading. Then you start that, yeah, for purchase hyphen furniture, yeah, household items, whatever is required, that would be your heading. Then you said required. First word would be required. Office furniture. Then put hyphen and start writing 2 revolving chairs, 2 writing desks, fine, 2 stools, whatever is requirement. Fine, computer tables or whatnot, anything you can mention in office furniture. As well as in house furniture, what do you have? Sofas, dining sets with 6 chairs, fine, stools and other furniture. Sometimes electrical appliances can also be there for sale and for purchase. Fine. It doesn't mean that if you have done household goods for sale, it does not mean that you will be having only furniture. You can have electrical appliances for sale also. Fine. Sometimes you have just purchased everything new and you are going to move to abroad with some other reason. You can just put your, you can say refrigerator on sale. You can put your AC on sale. Fans, coolers, anything can be there. Any electrical appliances can be for sale or for purchase as well. There are many people who just look forward for the second-hand electrical appliances. So is it clear? Yes, Saransh, what are you asking to repeat? Kindly specify and then I will repeat. You want me to repeat what? Is it clear to others? Kindly send me thumbs up, beta, if it is clear to everyone. The category of sale purchase we have just revised.